class 9. In this video, I am going to continue the same chapter, chapter number 19. And in this chapter, today I am taking the topic graph of linear equations in two variables. Now, if you see this linear equation, there are two variables x and y. So, how we will represent this linear equation on the graph paper? So, you know how to locate the point. We'll take this equation over here, y equals to minus 2x plus 1. We will put the value of x by ourselves. We can take the integers also, we can take negative numbers, we can take positive numbers. So, if I am taking let x equals to 1, we will put this value x equals to 1 in this equation. So, y will be equal to minus 2 multiplied by 1 plus 1. 2, 1 jar 2 with minus sign plus 1 equals to minus 1. So, when the value of x is 1, y equals to minus 1. Now, we will take x equals to 2, then y will be equal to minus 2 into 2 plus 1, which is equals to minus 4 plus 1 minus 3. We will put one more value, x equals to suppose 3. Then the value of y equals to minus 2 multiplied by 3 plus 1, which is equals to minus 6 plus 1 equals to minus 5. We'll make one box over here and we'll divide it into 4 x, y. When we have put x equals to 1, the value of y equals to minus 1. When we have put x equals to 2, y equals to minus 3. And when the value of x is 3, y equals to minus 5. Now we will locate these points on this graph paper. So x equals to 1, y equals to minus 1. X equals to, this is x axis and the vertical line is the y axis. So x1 is here, y is equal to minus 1. So the point will be here. 1 and minus 1. And the next point is 2 and minus 3. X equals to 2, y equals to minus 3. The point will be here. This point is 2 and minus 3 and this point is 1 and minus 1. And when the value of x equals to 3, y equals to minus 5, x3 is here and y5 minus 5 is here. So the point will be over here. And if we join all these 3 points like this, this is a line whose equation is the given equation, that is y equals to minus 2x plus 1. And if you draw these figures with the help of scale, you will get this straight line. I am not using this scale, that's why the line is not straight over here. Now I am taking another question. Graphical solution of a pair of linear equation. Here I have taken only one linear equation and here is two equations. Now the first equation can be written as 4x equals to 3y or y equals to 4 by 3x. And the second equation can be written as 3y 18 minus 2x and y is equals to 18 minus 2x upon 3, or if we separate this, so we will get 6 minus 2 upon 3x. Now I am putting the value directly. You know how to put the value of x and y and get the values. This is for the first equation. The first equation is, this is the first equation and this is second one. So in first equation, if we put the value of x3, we will take those values which can be easily cancelled by this 3. So if we put 3 over here, then 3 will be cancelled and we will get 4 over here. If we get 0 over here, then the value of y will be also 0, because 0 multiplied by any number is equals to 0. And if we put 6 over here, in place of x, if you put 6, then 3 2s are 6 and 4 2s are 8. This value will come. And then we can draw these lines, or we can locate these points on the graph paper. X is 3, y is 4. X is 3 over here, y 4 is here. And next is 0, 0. 0, 0 point will be here, origin, where the value of x and y both are 0, 0. Next is 6 and 8. X is 6, y is 8. So this point will be here. 6 and 8 point will be here. We can join all these points and get the straight line like this. And for another equation, the next equation is y equals to 6 minus 2 by 3x. We can put x equals to, we'll make another box over here and put the value of x. If we put x equals to 0, then this whole term will become 0 and x will become, y will become 6. And if we put 3 over here, 3 will be cancelled. Then 6 minus 2 will become 4. And if we put 6 over here, then the value of y will be 2. So we will locate all these points on this graph paper. First, the first one is 0 and 6. X is 0, y is 6 over here. This point is 0 and 6. Next point is 3 and 4. 3 and 4 will be same as this one. 3 and 4 point will be same. And the next is 6 and 2. X is 6, y is 2 over here. So if we join all these 3 points like this, these two lines will intersect each other at this point. And if we draw a perpendicular line on x-axis and another perpendicular line on y-axis, whatever the value is coming, like this 3 and 4. The solution of this equation is x equals to 3 and y equals to 4. So this is the answer, means we can solve the linear pair, two linear pairs by the graph like this. We can get the value of x and y over here. If on a graph paper you have given the coordinate of 2 points, like suppose A is given 3 and 4 and B is here whose coordinates are suppose 4 and minus 3, then how will you find out the distance between these 2 points? So there is one formula. AB is equal to, suppose the coordinate of A is taken as x1 and y1 and the coordinate of this is taken as x2 and y2. So the distance between AB can be taken out by this formula. AB equals to under root x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So according to these points, our x1 is 3, y1 is 4, x2 is 4 and y2 is minus 3. So if you put the value over here, x2 is 4 under root 4 minus 3 whole square plus y2 is minus 3 minus y1 is 4 whole square. So this can be solved like this. 4 minus 1 is 1 square, and plus minus 3 minus 4 is minus 7 whole square. So the square of 1 is 1 and the square of minus 7 is plus 49. So this will be equal to under root 50, and under root 50 can be written as 2 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 5, and this 5 will come out from the root sign. 5 root 2 unit is the length of AB. So you have to learn this formula so that you can do the questions of 19th chapter.